Whitney Young out of Illinois faced Nevada's Bishop Gorman in a winner's bracket game off the opening tip. It's Bishop Gorman working it down low to Chase Jeter with the flush. Then it's Rashad Muhammad. He was feeling it from beyond the arc, drops one of 6 threes. Muhammad finished with 22 points, but Gorman continued to hang around, and off the miss, this guy is 7 feet tall. That's Steven Zimmerman. But it was Whitney Young's night. Jaleel Okafor, yeah, he's related to Emeka, gets inside, spinning one-hander, and the Dolphins begin to pull away. Then off the steal, it's Paul White taking it the other way. White had a game-high 23, and Whitney Young is on to the semifinals with a 76-67 win over Bishop Gorman. In the consolation bracket, the Myrtle Beach Seahawks trying to salvage a good finish in the tourney, facing Franklin out of Ohio. Myrtle Beach was led by Solomon Cooper, hits the jump shot smooth as butter, finished with a game-high 27. Later, Seahawks down quickly. They pass it back to the trailer. Now Cooper's got the hot hand, lights it up. That was one of his 4 threes on the day. Seahawks had a few brief leads in this one, but the Franklin Wildcats had the answer off the steal and fast break. Great ball movement. Jeff Pierce with the finish. But the big story was Luke Kennard. Scored a game-high 33. And Franklin goes on to beat Myrtle Beach 67-61. You know, teams from the Grand Strand are now 0-6 at this year's beach ball. In Florence, the Pepsi Carolina Classic basketball tournament held its semifinal round. Capacity crowd at West Florence High hanging from the rafters to see defending Class 3A champion Hartsville and Darlington. A sensational performance from this guy. The Falcons' J.J. Richardson, he scored 34 for Darlington. But Hartsville has depth and one of the best players in the state in Jalen Shaw. He's committed to play at high point, knocks down a 3, puts Hartsville up by 10. Then Devontae Covington all alone here in this next sequence, a bit embarrassing. Misses the dunk. But no worries, Shaw is there to clean up. He finished with 24 points, and Hartsville beat Darlington 83-65. Hartsville will play West Florence in the Pepsi Carolina Classic championship game on Saturday night. West Florence beat Wilson 59-46 in the other semifinal. In girls tournament play, the Little Caesars Invitational at South Florence High. West Florence facing Scotland County in a semi. The Lady Scots out of Laurenburg take a 4-point lead third quarter. Takira Johnson finishes the drive off the long pass, but West Florence would settle down. Lacey Tyner off the steal. She knows what to do with it. And then all hoop zone pick from last year, Destiny Walker comes up big, gets the hoop, draws the foul, and West Florence wins it 55-54 over Scotland County. West will play Timmonsville for the title. The Whirlwinds beat South Florence 48-44 in the other semifinal.